following is a non-profit live-streamed broadcast of KiboyR Racing. All content presented is owned by Dave Kamer, John Henry, Ezekiel Reyes, and all producers of iRacing. Please enjoy the broadcast to its full potential. Thank you. iSCAR is back for Season 2, every Saturday at 8 Eastern, only on iRacing. Welcome, drivers, fans, crew chiefs, and all sorts of animals here. Welcome to the Bristol race, iSCAR 150 at Bristol Motor Speedway. We're live at Bristol, USA in the Tennessee of Zeckville. Just joking, this is not Zeckville. Anyway, currently Logan Clamp sits on the top of the board right now. A lot of people here, 23 people currently signed into this session. 57 seconds remaining in the race. In the practice session currently. Your points leader is currently just roaming around everywhere. Well, he's there over there right now. Like a number 2 position. Number 2 car. Truck, car. Same thing. Whatever. Let me go ahead and pull up points, and I'll be back with some bit of updates here in a moment. Alright, we're back with points. Currently Hunter O. Johnson is up there on the board with 148 points. Braden Carras, Matthew Gibbs being second, Braden Carras is third. Trey Shuttlesworth, your Daytona winner, fourth. Jeffrey L. Cox, fifth. A lot of people in the top 5 did not make the race except Hunter Johnson, who's basically secured a position into the playoffs. Eric Keplinger currently sits in 6th, Lucas Cram 7th, Max Neuwirth 8th, Corey Rexford 9th, Tyson Young 10th, Steve McGraw 11th, Cole Whitty 12th, Derek M. Smith 13th, Jacob Dudai, who has been suspended full-time, currently 14th, Casey Drake 15th, Kenneth Mordecai 16th, Chris Nozowski 17th, Logan Clampett, who did make today's race, is in 18th, 19th, that is Chase Bonsner 20th, Connor Brennan, 21st, Stephen Hankins, 22nd, Richard L. Reagan Jr., 23rd, Brian C. Mullen, who is out of the series, 24th, Michael Bianchini, 25th, Andrew Klein, 26th, Jason Nelson, 27th, J.R. Hager, 28th, Diogo Moscato, 29th, Theon Regis, 30th, Dale Robertson, 31st, Keaton Jones, 32nd, Brad L. Bothwell, 33rd, Luis Medeiros, my bad. 34th, Jacob Trent Bradford. 35th, Aaron Brown. 36th, Dylan Interlicha. 37th, Abbas Ladek. 38th is Doug Denice. 39th, Trey Patton. 40th, Nick Miller. 41st, Dario Dadgar. 42nd, Henry Hudson. 43rd, Gabe Allen. And tied for last is Nick Borland, Brian Jones, John Francois Laveau, and Tamir Moore. all in 44th. That adds ourselves up to, I think, 40, maybe around 40. A lot of drivers, just in general, a lot of drivers here in the race. Currently on top of the board, that's Keaton Jones with a 40.906. Hunter Johnson currently sits in second. Christopher Pollo in third. Trey Shuttlesworth in fourth. Cole Woody going to pull himself up into position. He's going to be in fifth. But, you know who hasn't qualified? Logan Clampett. Well, I don't know if he's going to qualify. He didn't qualify during the New Hampshire race, but he somehow made his way to the top of the board. Yeah, anyway. Oh, not that. Currently your top 10 right now. These are unofficial results. Says that, but unofficial results for qualifying, I guess. At Bristol. Some fast cars here today. Keaton Jones on top of the board. 2600 iRating. Give a driver drop down right here. Yeah, Hunter Johnson, 4282. Hunter Johnson hitting 4,000 iRating over the week. Christopher Pollo making his, I think, his first start. Last time we saw him, I think, was at Bristol. And here he is today, Christopher Pollo. And there, on top of the board, Logan Clampett. That was no surprise seeing him up top of the board. 1/10 faster than Keaton Jones. Trey Shuttlesworth sits in 5th. 2,531 iRating. Cole Woody sits in 6th. Steve McGrow, 7th. Jared Hager in 8th. Derek M. Smith in 9th. Chase Bonsner in 10th. Cameron Davidson in 11th. Casey Drake in 12th. And multiple drivers, at least half the field, at least 24 people, did not, I mean, not 24 people, but 12 people did not qualify. Hopefully I'm not counting myself. 1 minute left in qualifying. Congratulations, Logan Clampett on the pole. We're still yet to get a lot more people here, but we'll see about that. I'll try to get some other stuff. Get a bit of other updates and stuff, but for now, we're going to have to wait on 45 seconds left remaining. Let's give you actually a bit of track info here. Bristol Motor Speedway. Track's located in Tennessee, in Zeckville. It's an oval, obviously. All tracks we run are ovals, except one, which was last year at Watkins Glen. Unfortunately, we couldn't run Watkins Glen this season because of the setup. 4 turns, all in each corner of the racetrack. Track elevation, 1,472 feet above sea level. Track temp around 7 degrees, so this will be a really grippy racetrack. City located in Bristol, Tennessee, in the United States of America. Alright, time to get this thing up and going. Congratulations, Logan Clampett, on the pole for today's race. Oh, that's not the right one. Apparently it's not even showing the right right info right now, but we'll have to wait till the cars cross the line until we start doing grid order. Change cameras. Stuff right there. The driver drop down. I might leave this on for the rest of the race, just to give you a perspective of what we're looking at. A lot of these drivers, since it's nighttime, it's probably going to be really grippy, so I'm expecting all these cars to be tight. Very tight. And I'm expecting all these cars to run up on the high line because of it. Well, they might arc it down on the exit of the corner, but we'll see about that, how the tires will play out. Last time here, Hunter Johnson and Logan Clampett battled it out. I think Logan Clampett came out up top. Yeah, that was the case. Logan Clampett came out on top. Both of them were battling really, really well, side by side. Unfortunately, that battle was sort of ended as the race progressed because we had a big wreck in front of them. And because of that, that's why we're sort of on a bit of a weird pace here. Because, you know, there's fast repair. There's a fast repair in this race. Who the crap has fast repairs? But yeah, unfortunately, there's a fast repair in this race, which everybody doesn't like fast repairs. But, you know, this is an iSCAR Xfinity series, so I'm expecting a lot of wrecks That's why I put it in fast repair. Anyway, enough talk of the fast repair. We're gonna get this race up and going. There's the grid of a point. Logan Clampett. Once these stars start rolling off, and we'll get ourselves underway. Race is scheduled to end in, I don't know, 37 minutes at least. But you know that won't even go well. These races go by freaking slow because all the cautions we have. Logan Clampett is starting on the low side, so that's going to be interesting for today's race. All right, let's start doing some grid outs. We have 2 pace laps here, so we got a lot of time. Here we go! For the grid out, I'm gonna open up a grid file here. On top of the board, Logan Clampett alongside Keaton Jones. Beside Hunter Johnson, Christopher Pollo. Right there, Christopher Pollo making his first start, as I said. Dre Shuttlesworth, number 19, Daytona winner, and Cole Woody. Steve McGraw, more like an underdog right here. J.R. Hager up there as well. Derek M. Smith. And Chase Bonsner. Alongside Cameron Davidson, who's making his first start, and Casey Drake. I'll round out basically everybody, but basically, you know, that's not the case around here, because, you know, a lot of these drivers yet freaking, yet to be gridded up. We'll try to go through them. Currently Ticker's going insane right now, so gonna have to wait for that. Jacob Scott didn't grid up. That's pretty interesting right there. That's a nice turn of event. But here we go, a lot of people, a lot of short track, first short track race of the season. We're going to get it underway at Bristol Motor Speedway. Pace car is going to make its way onto the 2 pit roads. We have 2 pit roads around here, so this is going to be interesting how this will play out. Pace car makes its way on the pit road, green flag is out, we're on the way and racing at Bristol Motor Speedway. Clean lap led by the Hunter, not Hunter, but Logan Clampett back there. We scroll our way through the field and seeing this whole field fan out, trying to see if there's going to be any wrecks happening. Looks like it, around goes the 45, Aaron Brown right there, Aaron Brown, number 45 machine, running the M&M's machine right there. Very unfortunate to him, looks like a single car wreck. Gonna pause it right here, I'm just gonna go scroll a bit back. We're going to get a replay here in a bit. Replay screen, get our instant replay right here. And Brown as well with. And looks like Aaron Brown just came down on the 21. I was still in Interlicia right there in the number 21 machine. That's going to be our first wreck of the race. Surprised it was a 1-car wreck. Happened in the back though, so that sort of makes sense. Gonna have some pit stops. Remember, we run 50% fuel here, so these people will have to pit at least once. And Michael Bianchini, most likely, he's probably getting a waiver round or something. Pace laps go by here quick, so we probably have very minimal commercials. Top 5 going to be displayed on the bottom left hand of the corner. Clampett, Hunter Johnson, Keaton Jones, Christopher Pollo, Cole Woody. Probably get a 2 to go signal here. Aaron Brown did, looks like he did DNF from the race. Diogo Moscata did not start, looks like. Aaron Brown DNF, Casey Drake with the DNF. Go back to Logan Clampett, who's pacing the field around for these drivers. Unfortunately for the 21, he's going to have some X's, so the more X's you have, the less points you get. Trying not to get as least points as you get. I just noticed that number 21 is running one of our members' schemes, Doug Denice, if you guys know him. He is a great painter. I suggest you check out his paint schemes on trading paints. I think we're doubling up. Nope, not yet. Hunter and Logan are memeing each other. Through these top 2, great friends. They battled here at Bristol last time, and Hunter Johnson came up top. Logan came up top. Hunter second. But those were basically the only two people, like the two people on the lead lap, and Hunter was only a couple seconds off of Logan. And that's how that race ended out. Well, looks like the drivers are doubling up. We're gonna get a 1 to go signal right here. Yes, sir, we did. Oh, that's not the camera we're looking for. Unfortunately, with these cameras, none of them provide a very wide view. Look at this whole field. They're bunching up. They know it's time to go, because restarts is when everything gets sketchy. Everybody's gonna try to jam up on the high line unless Logan gets a bad restart or something like that. Here we go. iSCAR makes his way on the pit road. Great start by Logan Clampett. Keaton Jones now peeking up on the number 2 of Hunter Johnson. We're gonna get underway here at Bristol. Side by side there for a second. Keaton Jones gonna be sliding into the 3rd place, right in front of Christopher Poirier, who starts on the 4th currently. Cole Woody in top 5. The top 5 will be displayed at the bottom left of the corner. Trey Shellsworth out of the top 5 right now. Cameron Davidson also running 7th. He's currently the one who's splitting in the pack. Look at the O2 making some aggressive moves right there on the bottom of the racetrack. There might be a bit of contact with the 66 and the O2 right there. J.R. Hager and the 66 of Derek M. Smith. All these people right here are battling right behind Cameron Davidson, who's trying to catch up to the pack of number 22, or actually the 19 of Trey Shuttlesworth right there. You see the 19 Tide car. We got trouble. Oh, well, sort of trouble. Cameron Davidson scraping the wall a lot. Just on our way back to the field. All these people sort of split themselves up. J.R. Hager lost a lot of position right there. He has a bit of rear end damage, but that won't hurt him, because this is a short track. We're short track racing here, a lot of laps. Let's go 150 here. And see everybody sort of scrambling out. This for last place. I'll have to put the grudge on them, but currently running at the tail end, that's Stephen McGrow. Work our way back up front. That is Mr. Clip up front of the field, followed by Hunter Johnson. And we got it! We got it! Oh gosh! That is Cameron Davidson and the 66 of Derek M. Smith. Good thing these people have faster pairs. None of them are smoking though, so that's good for them. We're gonna replay here in a bit. See what happened here on lap number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Sorry, I had to make that joke. Oh, looks like Cameron just hit the wall. Wow. Ooh, a hard hit by Cameron on the front end. That's definitely gonna hurt his car. Derek M. Smith hit mostly on the back of the car. Let's go back up front, go back live, and people are on pit road. This is interesting. We're gonna have some pit stops being played out. Clampett. Oh, a lot of people stayed out. This is going to be really interesting. Clampett's on pit road. Hunter Johnson's on pit road. I think that's the... Poirier's on pit road as well. J.R. Hager makes his way on the pit road. I'm wondering if people are going to use their faster pairs. Don't use their faster pairs. Make sure to turn them off. And 21 probably went in the wrong, wrong stall. I mean, wrong pit area. But he just drove through. It'll be interesting to what his strategy is being playing right here, but up front. Oh, excuse me. I think that's a 17 of Max Neuwirth up front of the field, unless these people are getting wave rounds. I didn't see Globe and Clampett just lapping people, but whatever. Oh, I guess Keaton Jones is our leader. Yep, 17 is getting a wave around. Derek M. Smith is going to be trapped 1 lap down. He probably has his damage repaired. Yes, he did. He does use his fast repair, so... Cameron Davidson, don't know where he popped out, but... Yep, he looks like he used his fast repair. Both him and JR are probably screwing around with each other. Both of them really up close. Whoop! That's not good. But then probably tensions. Some tensions are rising here. That's not good. Keaton Jones gonna be up front. Looks like he didn't pit. This whole top 5 did not pit. Keaton Jones, Cole Woody, Trey Shuttlesworth, Braden Caress, Michael Bianchini, Hunter Johnson, they still yet have to pit at least. I mean, they're on 18 lap tire, 18 lap old tires. We're gonna see how that plays out. Only 3 people to pit twice, or looks like Lucas Cram, Eric Keplinger, Steve McGraw, and yeah, that's all. That's probably why Steven was all at the tail end of the field. He's probably pitted twice. He did have a lot of damage to his car. I'm gonna see if he loses his fast repair. Indeed he does. So Stephen McGraw uses his fast repair. All these people are on edge. We're barely even at least a 10th way through the race, and a lot of people using some fast repairs. We're doubling up for the field. We get ready for the green flag here in a moment. Bundling up. Still have a lot of people here, so that's good. That's also a bad thing too. Because you know why? Big ones. iSCAR. Left-hand turn. Green. And a great start for the 54 of Keaton Jones. We're going to be battling for second. Might go 3 wide. Into the middle. Wow, what a strong move by the 48. Michael Bianchini up there. 1 car hard in the wall. That was Christopher Poyo. Michael Bianchini has limited amount of races. As Logan Clampett and Hunter Johnson work the bottom of the racetrack, trying to get some room to be clear. Oh, bit of contact with Trey Shuttlesworth and Michael Bianchini. Here comes Logan Clampett trying to work that bottom of the racetrack. He's going to slide up. Does not. But, oh, my bad. Accident clicked yellow. But, you see here, all these people battling up for position. Cole Woody and Trey Shuttlesworth are side by side. Here comes Clampett in the mix. Clampett has a run. What will he do? He won't take it 3 wide, though. Bit wide there for Michael Bianchini. A lot of close racing. Hunter Johnson trying to get by all of these people. Tight racing as Cole Woody is basically holding up the whole field. Logan Clampett making that bottom line work. We haven't seen that in tonight's race. Oh, a bit of contact with the 48 and the 19. All these people now recording together. Now Clampett going to work the bottom of the racetrack with the 22. More contact back there. Don't know what's all about. But probably people trying to move people with their bumpers. A lot of people won't be afraid to use those bumpers. Clampett across the start-finish line first, and Cole didn't get a great entrance in as the 48 basically wall rides around the whole corner. 44, I think your first car to pit is now at the second. He's on those fresh tires. He's gunning for the lead. Now he's just half straight away. Whoa, what a maneuver there by the 19 and Trey Shuttlesworth. Everybody's all over the place now. Shuttlesworth couldn't. Well, he started trying to get away going. 91's in the wall. Trying to get the run off the corner. Cannot. 3 wide. And Trey stuck in the middle. 91. Oh! He gets put in the wall by the 19, but they were 3 wide coming into turn 1. That's really going to affect that 91, who's, I think, running second in the points to Hunter Johnson, who is currently running 4th. Caution is out. We'll see what happened back half the field. And we got a smoker. And looks like that's Cameron Davidson, who is smoking on the racetrack. We're going to get a replay here of what happened to Cameron Davidson. Oh, he went by the 91. Davidson, he had an undamaged car. Oh, he hit the wall again. That's the same thing of what he did last time. Oh, we got a separate incident with Rexford. Oh, man, Cam just turned up on the racetrack to the 17. Don't know what he was thinking there. Rexford also wrecked it out. We'll see what happened to Rexford. Let's get a closer angle of what happened to Rexford. This all happened right in front of him, by the way. I want to go with some crazy camera right here. I guess everybody checked up and Rexford just ran into. Wow, identical wrecks there. Cameron Davidson and Rexford. Unfortunate to them, but my goodness. I was going to be lucky for the 66 because he's going to be a lucky doggo. And that's going to be And out for him. I think people are on pit road, so let's pull up the pit road toggle. Here's off pit road. Clamp it. Looks like he's running third. He did pit again, so looks like top 3 stayed out this time. Michael Bianchini still yet to pit. He's on 31 lap old tires. We'll see how that plays out for him, if he spins it or not, but it's nighttime here at Bristol, so everybody's basically going to be all over each other. Oh, forgot to toggle. Pit stops are here. 48, 54, 22, 44, 2. 81 looks like. Bonsner. Keplinger, Pollo, Maderos, Hager, Toglet, 19, 8, 83, 21, 17, 91, 66, 03. Who's involved in the wreck. Looks like he got his car up and going. His car wasn't smoking, so that was good for him. Shuttlesworth is on pit road. Looks up. I don't know if he's like pitting or not. Oh my goodness. I think Shuttlesworth just lost connection. That's... Oh, nope, he's there. He's just blinking really hard. That's not good. But he's now scored 1 lap down because of that blinking. So that's not good for Shuttlesworth. Definitely not good for him. He's probably about to lose connection here in just a moment. Let's toggle pit stops again. That's probably... Yeah, that was probably everybody. Just got it yet. Oh, whoops. There we go. Sorry about that. But Bianchini up front. Toggle top 5. We're doubling up for the restart. Michael Bianchini, Keaton Jones, Cole Woody, Logan Clampett. First person on new tires. Hunter Johnson. Yeah. Actually, all these people did pit. Except Michael Bianchini. Keaton Jones was the leader. I remember that. Cole Woody. I don't know if it's 2 or not, but he's up there. Clampett started second. Falls back to 4th. He's on the high side though, so Cole Woody in the most vulnerable spot out of these top 5. We're gonna get set for the green. Oh, a jump there by the 48. We'll see if he gets a black flag because of that, but he's up and away, up and going. Bianchini probably got a black flag. That won't be cleared. They'll have to serve it. Oh, he got in the wall. They're going to be side by side off the corner. Yup, looks like Bianchini's backing out. Looks like he got a black flag. That's not going to be good for him. Unless Hunter or Logan clears it or something like that. Nope, he's just falling back. Looks like just old tires. But Keaton Jones, Logan Clampett battling at the top spot. Let's see how Logan works that bottom side on Keaton Jones. Probably led the most laps of everybody in the race, but it's like that top side. Oh, there might be contact. What a move! Oh my, those people, these people, amazing, amazing driving by both of these people. I don't even know how Logan kept it off of Keaton as Keaton got in the wall off the corner. But top 3 under a blanket, Keaton Jones now. The monkey in the middle. Well, I'd say Clampett. He's running second between these two. They're sandwiched. But Keaton Jones, I mean, he wasn't here last season. That's why I'm saying he's the monkey in the middle. There's a big gap from Hunter to Cole Woody. Top 3 to Cole Woody. Chase Bonsner pops his way into the top 5. There's Pollo knocking on the door as well. Going back up front. Hunter Johnson losing these top 2. Well, Logan laying the bumper. We'll see what type of moves he puts on that 54. It's a bit more high. It's like Keaton Jones, but way more higher than. But oh, Logan searching for a bumper, and we're gonna get our way 50, nearly third of the way into the race. So about at least half an hour remain in the race. Everybody's gonna be all over each other. Oh, Keaton's into the wall. Let's see if Hunter gets a run. Could not. Keaton cut down and blocked cut off Logan. Oh, he gave it the bumper! Oh man, these two are after each other. Oh, the 54's in the wall. Logan's getting impatient. Logan's world-class pro senses are coming to life. Here comes Clamp into the bottom of the racetrack. Now Keaton Jones has damage. Let's see what the rear end does to the car. Oh, Clamp it nearly got a nose in on Keaton. As they were on the front straightaway. My bad for all these drop downs and stuff. My goodness. Oh, looks like Logan got into the wall. Logan yet again to lose. To use his fast repair. He hasn't used it yet. I mean, you can see all that front end damage. But all this bumping and banging up front. Oh, Logan got to the hot side of Keaton. He moved it out of the way of the front stretch. Here comes Hunter. I was about to talk about Hunter. And he pulls his way. Well, Keaton's using that bottom side. Let's see if he can slide down right in front of Hunter. Hunter's trying to pull a crossover on Keaton Jones. Not going to make it happen on the bottom. 18 laps on your tires, that ain't going to work out. And you know what happened to Bianchini? He's fallen back to 8th. 49 out of 150. Coming up on lap cars, number 17 and Max Nerwith. He's going to stay low, as provided with official discretion. Wow, he got lucky. As we're wrecking. And it's the 66 of Derek M. Smith again. We're going to see what happened here. We're still wrecking. A lot of these people trying to get around each other. We'll see what happened there, but... I think Rexford was also involved in that. All these people... Oh, it just happened right in front of him. Ooh, looks like it was Bianchini. Man, multiple cars involved in this one. Happened right in front of him, too. It's Bianchini in the 48. And post-wreck, you see all these... Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Rexford... There was a secondary wreck with Rexford, the 17 and the 16. This is going to really confuse the field. See, Rexford... Oh, wow. Talk about luck with Rexford. Runs into the 16 of... Oh, the 17 couldn't get slowed down. Unreal. All these people just running into each other. We'll see again what happened. We're still trying to find the culprit of the wreck. First car, well, it started right in front of him. Oh, the 21 of Dylan Interlicha. Man, look at all these cars just piling in. Just freaking bumper cars up here. Alright, here we go. This should probably prove what happened. See J.R. Hager up here. Bianchini running on olds. And they collide! The 48 and the 21 collide. Collects the 83. And look at all these people just piling into each other. 6 cars, 7 cars. Rexford's gonna pile in. That's gonna make it 8 cars right there. But the 17's gonna pile in as well. That's gonna be 9 cars. Look at the maneuver by the 44 and the 54. Both of them toggling it left and right. Look at the 22 also flying in there. My goodness, what a mess here. For, I think, our 3rd caution of the race. We'll pull down to caution, 4th caution actually. 16 laps of caution, 5 lead changes. Now Bianchini on finally those. I don't know how old those tires are, but my goodness. It makes its way on the pit road. So that'll recycle the lead to the 44 Clampett. The 03 looking for a wave around. Yeah, he's gonna get it. 03 Rexford right there. There was multiple wrecks. I mean, nobody could get slowed down. This is such a fast track. Everybody's just gonna run into each other. It's gonna be enormously nuts. It's just pure chaos, pure distress, pure confusion. All these times. Go. We're all cycling ourselves back up. We're doubling up for the top spot. Logan Clampett, Hunter Johnson. Who else? Hunter Johnson, Keaton Jones, Hoyo, I think he was running 6th at the time, but he's going to pop his way into the top 5 alongside with the 22 of Cole Woody. Here we go, we're coming to the green, this time by Pacecar's going to make his way left on the pit road. Let's see the 48. If he's going to pull a 48. No, he delays this restart, and a great restart by Logan Clappett there, and the number 44. Using his pro world class skills right there. We're going to be side by side for second. Side by side for second. Oh, I hear banging in the background. That's not good, but oh boy, yeah.
Alright, man.
Yeah, that was expected. I heard banging in the background. Somehow, the 21's over the freaking pit wall. Okay, that had to be something major. They're still wrecking. That had to be something major right there. Sorry for the delayed race replay, but it all happened with a 21. Oh, looks like the 48 just got loose. And holy! Oh my goodness! What the crap? What kind of wreck was that? I need to get another replay of that. My goodness, my eyes do not believe what they just saw. You would not believe your eyes of 10 million freaking flying cars. Dylan Interlicha just went over the freaking pit wall. See another view of that. That happened right in front of Bianchini. Bianchini gets typed from the 83 around he went, and the 21 nowhere to go. Rexford also involved in that. Rexford was involved in the last caution. That's gonna trap him 2 laps down. That's Rexford right there. Crazy wreck by the 21. Again, wham! Oh, that's nuts. If this race. My goodness. What an insane race. This race has already gone to... wow. Wow. Just wow. I'm totally shook right now. We're back live. And... yeah. Well, that happened. Freaking... 21 sort of launching over. Trying to be, I don't know any stunt people. I don't know any driver stunt people other than Brian Seymour. No, I'm just taking a joke. You know, jokes aside. I don't know any freaking stunt people. Oh my goodness, 21 launching over the wall. That's a first here at Bristol. I've seen big wrecks, but I've never seen that. If you haven't yet, well, go ahead, click that subscribe button. I'm getting new computer parts, so the streams would be, streams would be way much easier and stuff to view and stuff, you know, and stuff. Or Pacecar, excuse me. Pacecar lights are still on. Lap 60 out of 150. So we're coming out in the end. This is gonna be interesting. How much these people want to go and stuff. When the looks like the 16, Michael Bianchini looks like he hits that escape button and heads out. Only people trapped. Well, Davidson is still on track. Trapped 15 laps down. Shuttlesworth back on track. 27 laps down. Oh, looks like Davidson. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and call it a day. Shuttlesworth 27 down. Derek M. Smith 10 down. I think he was involved in that. Rexford 2 down. Dylan Interlicha. He got a faster curve, so he's very lucky. He's only 1 down. Luis Medeiros also 1 lap down. The 17 trying to get by everybody.
Green flag.
Oh, we're green. We're back underway here at Bristol. Didn't realize Pacecar lights were off. Well, we're back underway here at Bristol International Speedway. Well, Bristol Motor Speedway. We're gonna give you an insight. We're gonna crank it up with the radio on. How about that for a bit of crank it up action right there? This just shows you how on edge all these drivers are. Look how close to the wall that 54 is. He's just about scraping that thing across the wall. Sometimes these drivers will use the wall just to get an advantage. Well, 54, just like that. I mean, if you got a 0x, that's acceptable. If you got a 2x off of it, well, shoot. See, just like that, they just scrape the wall just to straighten their car out, just to dive it into the corner. That's how Keaton Jones can really work that high side. Look at them, where the grooves he is, but my goodness. Hunter Johnson probably might be doing the same thing. Look, he's probably even higher. We got a caution out. We're trying to find the... Oh, no! The 16 just ran into the 8. And those are teammates right there, the 02 and the 8. And... oh, well...
16, you freaking dumbass. You can't see a wreck forever.
Well, that's the radio for you. That's the radio for you. Bloodiest drivers on edge. We'll see what happened here. A couple moments. Good instant replay right here. On the replay screen. And it involved the 8 of Lucas Cram. So, we'll see what happened to him. Ooh, it looks like it was a 15 just laying there. Everybody's sort of trying to scramble there. Oh, wow, yeah, the 16 didn't. He just ran right into there. And the 02 of Hager. I wonder where he came from. Oh, he was already spinning at the time. There's the 15. We saw him laying on the ground. Laying on the ground, yeah. I guess he was laying on the ground. Looks like these two. Wow, that looked like netcode, to be honest. Ooh! 02 gets clipped right there at the end. And the 8. Oh, 81 of Bonsner was also involved in that. Oh! Brady Crest was also in it. And here comes more people piling in. My goodness. Talk about a chain reaction right there. That just tells you how chaotic all these things happen at once. So, fortunately for them, they might be out of contention to win it. I don't know if they ran out fast pairs or what, but my goodness. Let's go back live. And currently 16 cars on the racetrack. That's right now. And I think Rexford will get the lucky dog. Most likely, yeah. Looks like he will. There he goes. Rexford gets back on the lead lap. Will be the lucky dog. And this 17 is gonna lead this race, I guess. Max Nearwith. Yep, Logan Clampett, Hunter Johnson, all these people right behind him just pitted. And looks like Max Nearwith is gonna lead his opening laps. Oh, nope, he's taking the left onto pit road. Looks like he just stayed out just to lead a lap, just to get that extra bonus point. Good for him, man. Great strategy by the 17. He's gonna cruise around the pit road. That probably might have been the wrong pit stall. Pit. Yeah, he just went into the wrong pit area. That's bad news for him. And there he goes. Just way left. Second stall on the pit road. All these stalls are on the front stretch, so good for him, I guess. But I think we're doubling up for the restart. We'll widen out our camera angle. Yep, iSCAR lights are off. And the 03 of Rexford gets a wave around. He's going to be back on the lead lap and gonna swipe himself back into contention here. So here we go. Go underway here. iSCAR. Let's see what type of Clampett restart we're gonna have here. iSCAR on the pit road. Clampett waits and he goes.
Green flag, green flag.
We're back underway, halfway through the race here at Bristol. And they're side by side for second. Keaton Jones on the bottom of the racetrack. I don't know if those new tires are gonna play out them on the bottom, but I think the 2 Johnson definitely has the position on him. He moves up and he has it. Clampett using a more middle line here. Looks like, well, as I say that, he goes up high and disapproves of my commentary. But oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Oh, and that's the 60 of Eric Keplinger right there. Let's see what happened to him. Going with the replay screen. And... oh, geez. Oh, Derek M. Smith was involved in that. A lot of people. Well, let's go back once again. Oh. Bam, right there. Oh, just 3 wide. Nowhere to go for these drivers. Oh, someone disappeared from this. Someone disappeared. Don't know who it was. And looks like they've caught themselves in a hellhole of incident limits. We run incident limits here, guys. You gotta keep that in mind. Whoever disappeared. It looks like it was 21 of Dylan who flipped over the wall earlier. Well, didn't flip over, but he toppled over the wall. I'm expecting all these people to stay out, but we're gonna split the field in half. JR is in, Bonsner's in, Cram is in, Metaros is in, Keplinger's in. He's going out now. I think Keplinger used a faster pair. 17 is in. Rexford, who's on 53 lap old tires, is probably gonna have a sigh of relief. Oh, no, he's dropped a lap down again. Huh, wonder why. He was probably involved in that wreck. I don't know where, what, when, but unfortunate to him. Thought he got a wave around. Very odd. I mean, not Hunter, but Logan Klein, but sort of screwing around with the cone. The cone. It. Well, I guess we're getting a 2-to-go signal right about now. If you're new to this channel, well, I stream iRacing, and this is one of the things I stream. It's called iRacing. Well, iSCAR Xfinity Series. We're at round number 8 out of 13 if you're just joining us right now. Well, congratulations. You've made your way into a very interesting part of YouTube, in which sim racing is the topic. If you don't know what sim racing is, it's basically simulation racing. You simulate the most realistic stuff, put them into a blender, and we got this. It's called iRacing.com. Join the provided service by using the link below. iRacing, the #1 in sim aesthetics. We're gonna get ready to go green here. And Logan Clampett, a pro world-class driver, leading up to the point. Had multiple cautions here, so go to green. Pace car way back. Looks like Clampett. Gotta go when the pace car goes. Green flag in the air. We're up and away here at Bristol. Oh, whoa, big bang back there. Don't know what that was all about, but they banged. They banged, I guess. Clampett up and away. Already pulling multiple car length lead. Keaton Jones and Hunter Johnson are gonna be battling it out. Let's see what these type of people are gonna pull out here. Look like a lot. Hunter Johnson over here. This was your Charlotte winner, Hunter Johnson. See? Oh, and we got a caution, and that is the 81 of Chase Bonsner into the wall. Unfortunate for him. We're gonna get a replay here in just a moment. Oh, Bonsner, yeah. Oh wow. Talk about luck. Bonsner hard into the wall. Chase Monster we're talking about. The O2, Hager, nowhere to go. He just ran into the wall off of 4. Very unfortunate. All these cars are tight. Giving them some Auto Club flashbacks of when I put up the frickin' setup wrong like an idiot. See the 44 clamp it just go flying by. That's gonna put a specific car onto the lead lap. That's Rexford right there. He was in the lucky dog position. He has a lot of damage though. I'm wondering if he saved it or already used it. He probably already used it, considering how most of these drivers already use their fast repair. But that's just me. Don't know. Rexford might pull out something. Something. You never know. I get surprises here 24/7. Rexford still trotting around. Wondering when he get in the fast repair. And people are on pit road, by the way. Everybody from 4th, 5th on down looks like it came on the pit road, so everybody behind Keplinger, which will be Keplinger himself, Norwith, Woody, who's on pit road right now. Let me show you pit stops. Bonsner is now in, kicking his little shenanigans. We're coming down to 50 to go, so this is C-fixed. C-fixed, what you call it? Area. Clampett's playing with the cones. Crestback's back on track. Currently P4. It's the first time we've seen him up there, I think. Probably gonna get a 1-to-go signal. Come on, pace car. Where are you? There we go. Pace car lights are off. And we're gonna get set for a 1-to-go signal here. Top 2. Well, I've been top 2. Well, more like top 3. Can't count out Keaton Jones, who led, I think, I don't know how many laps he's led. We're gonna have to get an update on that. Actually, let's just go to him. And led 26 laps. Hunter Johnson has led 0. Clampett has led 59. Probably secures the most laps led. We're gonna get ready. Go green. Green flag.
Green flag. Green
and
flag.
the 16 of Medeiros goes on the pit road. Looks like he's serving a penalty. That's gonna trap him 1 lap down. Hunter Johnson yet to lead some laps here at Bristol. High view over here around everybody. As we have a battle for second heated up. Hunter Johnson, Keaton Jones are going to be all over each other here in just a moment. Keaton Jones does have some right front damage, probably from the amount of times he's gotten in the wall. But I mean, I wouldn't say the wall's your best friend. It does straighten out your car a bit. Not the damage, but like your line coming into the corner. It does straighten out your car. But, you know, you can't do that. I mean, what am I saying? You can't do that. He did it. I guess anybody can. But you don't want to hurt the car too much that it'll slow down and knock the toe out. Or else you're going to have to use a fast repair or something like that. I don't know if Keaton has to use a fast repair or not. But oh well for him. Oh, we got problems! I think that was a 2-car of...
Alright, man. Caution is out.
That was a 2-car of Hunter Johnson. Hunter Johnson with enormous problems. And he just got in the wall, and around he goes. Hunter Johnson. Talk about luck, man. Oh, my. Luck's picked someone out, and looks like that would be Hunter Johnson. My goodness. That's really going to change up games up front, because Keaton Jones is now going to be in position of he's going to be in position for second now, so that's really going to put him in good position. Unfortunate to the two of Hunter Johnson. Watch this coming off the corner. It's a bit low, hits the ball right there, locks up the brakes, but it's too late when you lock it up. All you're going to do is just slide into the inside wall. And Hunter Johnson, he's going to take a fast repair, but he's going to be trapped one lap down. Unfortunate to him. Pollo's now going to be up front, 11 laps on his tires. Shuttlesworth still back on track. Currently 26 down. This is already coming to 50 to go, so... Speaking of changing up front, top two has just stayed out. Trey Shuttlesworth is not on the lead lap, he's just trying to get his laps back. As many laps back as he can. But currently leading up front, that's Christopher Pollo right there. The number 15 Dollar General machine. Running the Toyota, as well as Shuttlesworth. No signal. Pollo does have a lot of front end damage. J.R. Hager is also stayed out. That's gonna be really interesting because J.R. has been involved in multiple wrecks. You can see his like torn up car right there. I'm just wondering what type of restart's gonna ensue right here. Clampett, of course, messing around with the cones. I think these are the first laps led by Pollo. Let's drop down. Yep. Lead his first laps. We only had a 10-lap stint there, so... How many cautions have we had? We probably had more than 10. Oh! I lied! We had 9 cautions. Nearly half the race under caution, though, unfortunately. But that doesn't really matter, because we're going to get this race under green going well. It's not like Daytona, where caution laps take about 15 years. This is Bristol. It's Bristol, baby. But it's also Bristol. The bitch, baby. That didn't make any sense. Ignore what I just said. I'm a horrible commentator. We're gonna get green! Top 5. Top 2 stayed out. We'll see what type of restart Pollo is gonna give the crowd tonight.
Green flag.
We're backing away. Oh, and around goes Hager! Oh, what a save by Hager. What enormous save by J.R. Hager right there as he got tapped by the 54 Keaton Jones, and nearly around he went. They're going to be side-by-side bound for the lead. Looks like Clampett has position on Pollo. They're nearly 3-1 coming off the corner, trying to get around each other. Brandon Caress trying to get in the mix. And the 54, no, can't clear. But he does ahead for the 15 right there. We'll see. Yeah, he definitely got by him there. And now Caress now trying to find a way around. And both as Clampett basically up and away with the lead. Oh, I just noticed Hunter Johnson had to tow his car, so that's very unfortunate to him because I see a lot of he's 5 laps down now because of it. I don't know if he couldn't drive his car back around, or he did use his fast repair. But we'll see if his car's undamaged. I'm not sure. Oh, his car's definitely damaged. He probably... Oh. Huh. Interesting. Only 11 cars on track out of the 22 that entered, so we've basically watered down to half of the field now. Logan Clamp is just sort of trotting around. Nope. Not as much. Not as much competition going around now due to the amount of wrecks we've had. These laps are winding down quickly, and coming down with about 9 minutes remaining in the race, if we keep it green. So, it's Keaton Jones right here. Clamp it. Everybody knows him. If you don't know iRacing. And this is going to be the battle for second, heating it up here in a moment. This is Braden Caress, Keaton Jones. Caress is running second in points. Let me go ahead and check the points. This is really going to boost him in points. If he gets around Keaton Jones, or maybe even wins the race, that's really going to boost him in points. Actually, Caress runs third in points right now. That's really going to close the gap on him. Whoa! Keaton Jones got in the wall. They're going to be side by side for second. Caress backs out of throttle. Both of these drivers within 2,000 I rating. So that's really interesting. Well, not really interesting. Both these drivers are pretty much skilled around here. Look at Caress on the apron trying to get around Keaton Jones. That wouldn't work. The apron's not really aligned around here. I think Caress is trying to use the bottom. I saw him use the bottom 1 and 2, but just trying various lines, sort of arcing it off the corner. I mean, not. He's using the bottom off the corner. You see Keaton Jones way up on the high side. Just trying to get himself up and situated. And here comes Caress on the bottom. Oh! Oh! Wow! Man. Oh! There's contact around goes the 91. What a save! What a save by the 91 of Caress. And there was definitely contact between him and the 54 of Keaton Jones. Unfortunately for Caress. Man. Wow. He's blinking too. Clamp is coming up on lap cars. Lap traffic here. That puts Cole Woody in third. Multiple cars again. Oh, I think. Nope, nope. I was thinking of another person. Well, we're coming down 25 to go, so might as well scroll our way through the field. Well, on top of the board. That's basically written all over it. Clamp it. 86 laps led. That secures him with the most laps led. If you get past 75, he basically led the most laps. Keaton Jones sits in second. 26 laps led. He stayed out a couple times, just trying to, you know, work his way around. He's in the wall, really trying to work that high side well, but currently not doing it correctly, or not doing it as accurately as Logan Clamp. I wouldn't say it would be correctly, because I'd drive the car like hell. And you see Cole Woody there, third in line, and now Braden Caress closing the gap on Cole Woody. Cole Woody has led 0 laps. Unfortunate to him, but oh, Caress got in the wall. We were talking about him earlier. And here comes Caress. Oh, way to the back number of Woody right there. He's way faster than both of these two. I'm wondering with the 54. What a move by the 91 of Caress. He's gonna move himself back up to the third. Lucas Cram in fifth, alongside his teammate Jared Hager right there, who's been involved in multiple crashes. And you see in 7th, Eric Keplinger. 8th, Max Nearwith, who's Oh my goodness, look at all, my goodness, all these people. Max Nerwood trying to find some wrestling real estate. All these, wow. They're just all over the place now. I'm wondering if we're gonna get some green flag pit stops, but we did spark our way off with 50 to go. As KiboyR is currently on pit road. I'm wondering if he's taking a pit stop or not. Looks like he's just laying there. There's no jack up being happening there. You see Hunter Johnson involved in the last wreck. And Shuttlesworth, who's basically, he lost connection, unfortunate to him, but he's made his way back up. He's currently running 11th, so good for him. Rexford, and got a lot of people with disconnections. There's one of them right there, KiboyR. Looks like gonna disconnect from the race. Calls it a day? Well, I'd call it a day too. Probably already secured yourself into the top 10. No, he didn't. Trey, if this thing goes green all the way, I think Trey is gonna gain another position. And he's probably the first person to ever disconnect and reconnect, and somehow gonna grab a top 10 somehow, some way. But amazing job at him. Never give up. That's what they say. Clampett still leads up front. I don't see any caution coming into the mix. So only 3 minutes, about 3 minutes remaining in the race. See Clampett right there. He's coming up on the lap car. Right now, that's a lap car 8, Lucas Cram. Last time we were here, only 2 cars finished lead lap, and that was Hunter Johnson and Logan Clampett. Currently lead, and Hunter Johnson, unfortunately, unfortunately, he's going to be in a bad position. Keaton Jones just dropped back up to 4th, cutting up with Trey Shuttlesworth, who's, you know, being a meme. Cole Woody now. Whoops. As Braden Caress and Cole Woody. Woody's plopped himself into a 2nd. Good run by him, alongside Braden Caress. Don't know where these people started, though. Not where they started. There's a marginal gap between Clement, Cole. So this is basically just the run out for 2nd. We're just gonna keep an eye on this battle then, I guess, from now on. Cole's pinching Cress off the corner, but Cress might be getting a bit impatient, you know. This is the time where bumpers are probably a tactic. Coming down with 5 to go this time by, so if you get a caution, this race looks like, you know, this race is going to go all the way. There's Clampett right there. He's on 145, so see if he can make it around to 146 before a caution comes out. And he does. We're going to get 5 to go this time by, as the leaderboard changes itself to 5 laps to go. Battle for 2nd, as I said, within Cole Woody and Brady Caress. Oh, whoops, that's 4th. We'll see what type of move Brady Caress does. I think he really needs to shove it on the outside line. Try to get a run off the corner, because that's basically the only way you could pass. You can't really dive bomb. Well, I guess you can, but that's going to be a painstaking move for Cole Woody. Oh, obviously expresses displeasure about that. 3 laps to go. As this battle continues on, with Cole Woody and Braden Caress only like a couple car lengths off. Reminds me of Joey Logano versus, I think, Matt Kenseth or Casey Kane. Matt Kenseth versus piece of cane, I think. Or these people bang bumpers. Look at Caress. Whoa, he's sideways trying to get around him. Coming to 2 to go this time by. White flag. Oh, this lap car is going to be in the way of them both. We'll see. Oh, Keplinger. Ah! Clempit crosses the line. Oh, he's sort of waiting. Clempit's waiting on the people to get by. Oh, and Brady Caress make the pass on Cole Woody. Clempit across the line first. We'll see what's the displeasure with Cole. Oh, he gives him the bumper. Yeah, these people are not mad. These people are mad at each other. They have the right to be mad. Last lap bump and run. We'll see a replay of that here in a moment. His final lap, Cole Woody. Oh, wow. Caress. Man, what a save by Cole, but unfortunately, he's probably just going to finish third. Caress, you know, you couldn't blame him. That was it was yet to happen. And there's Logan Clempit, your race winner. Congratulations to Clempit, who's doing burnouts as we have a demolition derby. And there's Clempit. Having demo derbies and stuff like that. There's Trey Shuttlesworth, gonna finish 11th. It was 4 laps off of finishing 10th. Hunter Johnson and Lucas Cram getting in the mix of that little, what you call it? That little, you know, demo derby. And there is your winner. Congratulations to Logan Clempit. Led over 100 laps. My goodness, congratulations to him. Second win of the season. Picked it up at New Hampshire as well. And, you know, that's how things go here in iSCAR. So we're going to show you the results. Unofficially, well, Logan Clempit basically had a 7-second lead, but, you know, he sort of throws a meme into the mix, slows it down at the end, teasing Braden Caress and Cole Woody that they're better than them. Braden Caress, they're still running into each other. Caress is going to start second, Woody, Keaton Jones, Lucas Cram, Eric Keplinger. Hello. Hunter Johnson, J.R. Hager, Spoil. Shuttlesworth 11th. Yeah, no, I didn't. Because it was raining. And there's your top 20. And 21st, 23rd. Congratulations, Logan Clempit. We're going to go to commercial break. We'll be back after these messages.
What a move. Truex in the outside, contact made. 56 slides it at a 4. Who's going to be at the stripe? Dead even, give it to Ryan Truex. Truex is your winner over Tandy.
iSCAR is back for Season 2, every Saturday at 8 Eastern, only on iRacing. The following is a non-profit live-streamed broadcast of KiboyR Racing. All content presented is owned by Dave Kamer, John Henry, Ezekiel Reyes, and all producers of iRacing. Please enjoy the broadcast to its full potential. Thank you. Well, we're back here on the interviews, and we're gonna. Fortunate to us, we don't have our winner with us, but we do have a couple people, pair of teammates, Lucas Graham and J.R. Hager, into the interview box. We're gonna, flop him into the booth, and we're gonna flop in the number 8, Lucas Graham. There, Lucas Graham, you got a copy? Lucas Graham, number 8, have a copy. Microphone.
Yes, I do.
All right, hello, Lucas Graham. How was the race today, and what could have you done to win this race? Anything major happen?
I don't know. It was just I'm not really good at Bristol, so I just kind of ran in the back, trying to avoid all the wrecks because I knew there were a lot were gonna happen. I had pretty well avoiding the one wreck. The 16 just came flying in and powered me into JR, but overall it was tiring. It was quite a bit of fun, but yeah.
Anything you could have done better with the car, or what type of strategy played out at the end there?
Not really. I mean, we were last in the green. We didn't have to pick under green at all, so just kind of driving ability, and I couldn't really catch up with anybody, and I passed Eric, and then JR passed me. So.
All right, man. Any sponsors, I think?
No. I mean, just have Ford on the car, but just thank JR and Eric for being my teammates. Thank you for hosting and broadcasting, I guess.
All right, man. You have a nice night.
Yeah, you too.
That was number 8, J.R. Hager. We're going to interview another person here in the midst. That's going to be his teammate, the 02 of J.R. Hager. Number 02 of J.R. Hager. We're going to drag him into the booth. J.R. Hager, number 02. You got a copy? 02, yeah, J.R. Hager. All right. Awesome, man. You finished up there, top 10. How was the car today, and what could have you have done to win this race?
Well, we had a fast car. It was first couple laps, the track wasn't rubbered up, so it wasn't gluing to the track. But there towards the end, even after I had that damage, I figured out a way to make it inside the top 10 and actually win after getting disqualified too.
All right, man. Any interesting any interesting avoidances you've had during that race? Because I obviously saw one of your saves there. You got clipped by I think Braden Caress. Somehow saved it in turn 1 and 2. How do you do that?
Well, we went in, I remember it was restart, and we went into turns 1 and 2, and I was just getting slammed into by Logan because Logan came up the track and kind of hit me. I think it was a little bit negative and got me sideways and just slid me up the track. And then I got pulled into the back by, I think it was a 22. It was either 22 or Hunter, and hit me, and I just did my best. That was whenever I had 24 too, so, but, then whenever Hunter spun, I was down on the apron sideways trying to.
Alright, man. Any sponsor to thank? Or stuff like that?
Todd, Windex.
Windex? Nice. Alright, man. You have a nice night. That was a O2 of J.R. Hagar. We're gonna interview, I think, one more person here. Looks like this person DNF'd from the race, unfortunately. Hold up. Let me try to type his... If I could even type his name right. There we go. Max Newworth. And that's number 15. Oh, looks like he's muted. He's muted, unfortunately. Well, I guess that concludes our interviews for this race. Congratulations to Logan Clappett for winning. Fortunately, we couldn't get him, into the broadcast booth, but I wouldn't mind. He has a busy schedule. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're interested in more iSCAR races. We race every Saturday at 9 p.m. So if you all are interested, go ahead and check us out on iRacing.com. iRacing, the most realistic race simulator out there. I suggest you go ahead and use my referral link so you can support us and the channel. Again, congratulations, Logan Clappett. We're going to hit you up with a bit of closing captions. The following is a non-profit live stream broadcast of KiboyR Racing. All content presented is owned by Dave Kamer, John Henry, Ezekiel Reyes, and all producers of iRacing. Please enjoy the broadcast to its full potential. Thank you.